Hey, what's up, Danielle? It's Devin again. Thank you so much for speaking to me on the phone, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website you can fix right away so you can start bringing in more customers right away. And I know we spoke on the phone earlier. You said you don't know why I would make a video like this for you. Like it's really simple. I just found out there's a lot of small business owners that are so busy taking care of their customers, they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that when I make these attack plans and I give them away for free, a lot of business owners end up calling me back saying, "Hey, Devin, I like you. Can you just do this stuff for me?" Whatever you want to do with this information is fine with me. I know you said you might want to send it to your marketing team. My only goal is just to educate as many business owners as I possibly can. What I'm going to talk to you about today is content, backlinks, and citations. And I mentioned on the phone that you have a beautiful website. Whoever designed it did a really, really great job from a design point of view. Like the logo is really nice, the colors all match really well. A really, really beautiful website. But what Google mostly cares about is this stuff right here. All this content, everything you can read. And the reason why is the more content you have on the page, in their eyes, that means someone's probably going to stay on your page longer, which is a win for them. And so they want to see roughly about 2,000 words on your homepage. And if I go over to your website, go to wordcounter.net, you have 917 words. So you're definitely going to want to get that up to closer to about 2,000 words. Now, one other thing I mentioned on the phone call was you want keywords in there. So, for example, like Tomball air conditioning repair or air conditioning repair Tomball TX. If I go over and I search, you don't have that anywhere on your page. Let me see if I can drag this up a little higher. Hopefully that dragged real time in the video. So you can see right here, you don't have any iterations of that on the page. And if I go over to this one as well, let's try this one. Go back. Same thing, you have nothing on that. So it's going to really help you rank for those keywords if you have those directly in your content, as well as like in your headings and whatever you save your images as, stuff like that. So that's my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. So they want to see a bunch of other websites like raising their hands and vouching for you. But keep in mind they do want to see relevant links. So they're going to give you a lot more power if you have other HVAC companies linking to you versus if you had like, Baskin Robbins linking to you. Google knows you're not an ice cream company. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. I know there's a lot of info going on here. You don't have to worry about that. I'll explain what you need to see. So it shows that referring domains are websites that are linking to you. And so it says you got your first website linking to you on June of 2013, and you currently have 4 websites linking to you. If you go to one of your main competitors, Premium AC, this is the first website that their homepage shows up on the first page of Google. And these guys have 23 websites linking to them. So they have about 19 more than you. I wouldn't say just go get 19 and match them. I would say to completely blow them out of the water. And if these links work to rank them, they're going to work to rank you too. So what I'd recommend you did is just copy them. You go visit all these different websites just like they did, and you start building these links back to yourself. I think you already have New Star Local East pointing back at you. But you may have to create a profile and put a link in your profile to your homepage. You may have to click the contact us button and email them and ask them about it. You may have to pay for a link. But whatever they had to do, you're going to have to do too. But just by following those first 2 tips of having more content and more relevant backlinks, that's how you end up taking the organic position in Google. There's 3 spots you can show up on Google. You can show up right here in the ads. Showing up here just requires bidding higher than your competitors for keywords. You can show up in the map pack, which is the best place to show up, and I'll tell you how to get there right now. And then you can show up organically, which is what those first tips cover. If you want to show up right here in the map pack, this is the best place because this is where most traffic goes. And it's actually free to be here. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and it's free to rank it. It just takes a lot of time. So what you need to do is you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is just a website like Home Advisor or Angie's List or Yelp or Yellow Pages, just somewhere where you can list your business's information. So what I'd recommend you did was you'd figure out what directories Seasons Air Conditioning was listed in, list yourself on those same ones, and then add a bunch more on top. Like if they were in 150 directories, you should be putting yourself in 250, if not 300. And that's all I've got for you, Danielle. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. I know how busy you are. As a really quick recap, you want 2,000 words on this homepage, and you want keywords inside of that content. I would put it about 2 to 3 times. Don't go crazy and do it 9 to 10 times because Google's going to pick up on that, but just a couple iterations of the exact match keyword. You're also going to want to have more websites linking to you than Premium AC. I'd say shoot for, honestly, blow them out of the water. I'd say shoot for 40 to 50 websites linking to you. And you can do the same thing I'm doing here. you can check the back end of anyone's website. And you don't have to use Ahrefs. There's free tools out there. Just look up like backlink checker or keyword planner. All this stuff I'm showing you, you can get for free online. And the last thing is put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Seasons Air. And Danielle, if you follow these 3 tips, you'll be #1 across all of Google. So what I recommend you do now is you implement these strategies immediately, because it does take some time for all this stuff to be registered by Google and to rank. And the quicker you start, the quicker you start making money and really dominating the area. If you want any help getting this stuff done, feel free to give me a call back. My phone number is right down here at the bottom right. And either way, I look forward to hearing back from you. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks, Danielle. Bye.